Madeline Stewart.
Hello, you all look lovely. We're really wonderful. I'm so glad to be here. You're all my people, and this is my hometown. It's lovely because usually I do stand up in the city, as he already said, and I always get the same reaction. I was mentioned, yeah, I'm from Campbelltown, and you get some snotty-nosed, middle-aged lady going, oh, Campbelltown. Isn't that where little Girl Scouts skip up and down the street selling hash cookies and snifters of vodka to Valium so to mothers? Isn't that where the prevailing breeze carries a sweet aroma of cinnamon, urine, and on a good day, a hint of unwanted pregnancy? Oh, isn't that where the pickup line is, does this smell like chloroform to you? We all know that's not true though, we all live here. Well, maybe not, maybe the chloroform bit's true, because that's how my mum met my dad. She's taking care of all her 25 kids right now. Yes, baby bonus. But what I'm trying to say is just, everybody just relax. I mean, you're home, just relax. You know, grab a beverage, preferably alcoholic. I mean, the drunker you are, the funnier I am. No joke. maybe start an affair with a woman in front of you. Maybe you, because the woman in front of you. But for the rest of you, just take your shoes off. I don't need these. And take your jacket off, and maybe take off any unnecessary things. It's really no problem at all. I mean, we all live here. We're all fine. Does anyone else feel that breeze of awkwardness just drift through the room? I want to be a police officer. No, seriously. But then one day and they said, no, you have to be fully armed. What's that supposed to mean? Actually, you know how people name inanimate objects? I wanted to name an arm something. So I looked at it and I thought, well, 20% latex, 80% silicone, never ages. Well, I had no choice but to call it Cher. Have you seen that woman? It's like her cheekbones and eyebrows having a competition to get to a foreign first. It's madness. I mean, oh, here, you look like you need a hand. Thanks. Hold on to that. I really like the song Turn Back Time. Don't you? It's my favourite because it really makes me think, what would I do if I could turn back time? I'd go back to when I was 6. My mum used to take me to nursing homes, and so I was really, really bored. So I'd go up to old people and I'd go, want to see a trick? I'd say, oh, a trick! All right. I said, which hand? And they say, oh, right hand. No. And say, oh, well, left hand. No hand! If they didn't have a heart condition before then, they definitely did now. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is I used to go back to the dementia ward every 5 minutes and do it again, and again, and again. My nan was in the nursing home, and recently we took her out for a treat. We took her to Macca's, and there was a sign that said, wet floor. And she did. I love my Nana for one main reason. She tells stories. And not normal stories. Ghost stories. And not normal ghost stories. Scottish ghost stories, which is the scariest in the world. So you sit there and she says this in a booming, echoing voice, and she says, and then her body was found. In the attic. Her ghostly wails can still be heard to this day. And it happened in this very room. Where you rest your pretty little face on that pillow. Click, good night. But I think it's made me tough. That, and I've heard it all. Literally heard it all. I mean, like, be careful of a left hook, she's all stumped. Many hands make light work, so you're in for a blackout. Mother can be so cruel, really. She only kept me because the hospital had that policy. You break it, you buy it. Recently she came up to me and said, oh Madeline, it's so hot. Do you think it's global warming? I said, no, Mum. Menopause. It's like she hasn't noticed. She has to shave twice a day, and I'm not talking about her legs. You know? My dad's here as well tonight. Keep an eye on your valuables. I'm not joking in the least. What do you think happened to my arm? 2 words, cash converters. He'd always say to me as a kid, just go outside and play, be active, go outside. Stopped saying that when he sold the houseboat. And I think my favourite memory of him is when I was little. You see, I used to run me a bath and toss in little toys for me to play with. Never quite understood the toaster. But it's the thought that counts, you know? I have an older brother as well, and he's a scientist. A real kind, not the kind with the meth labs. He's studying nanotechnology, which is the study of the smallest of small. So now I know why he spends so much time in the bathroom. Well, those little snide comments get me into so much trouble with him. We always fight, and he says, the best way to solve a debate, Madeline, is with an arm wrestle. And I'm like, well, that's fair enough. So I'm holding my own, and I look down and so's he, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm your sister, put it away. We're not in Tasmania yet now. And then I'm nearly beating him, and he says, all right, switch hands. Then I'm stumped. Because we're the smartest of the family, because we're the 2 eldest, we often have political debates. And recently we've been discussing what do politicians do when they finish what they do. I mean, take Julia Gillard, for instance. What's she supposed to do? She can't exactly do a John Howard and dissolve away like a Barocca with eyebrows. She's going to have to get a real job, like at Macca's or something. Imagine that, you're driving through Macca's, and then you hear, hello, this is Julia speaking. With your Gillard burger, would you prefer the figure eight of Kevin Rudd, clobbering an air hostess with a hairdryer, or a figurine of Peter Garrett dancing? That'll be $15.95 plus $95 for the carbon tax. Please move forward to the next window. Or maybe she'll be in one of those Coles ads. You know, like, down, prices are down. Lower than my popularity rating. or like beer, like 2 is extra dry. Top drop makes even me look attractive. Isn't that right, Timmy? Remember Fraser Island? All the red dingoes didn't know which one was me. Oh, man. Well, my time with you is nearly up. I'm Madeline Stewart, and I'm going to leave you with this. Well, I didn't bring it. Help yourself.
Madeline Stewart, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming along and sharing with us those